Look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Phoenix, we've got Williams. Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Allen. And it's Gillespie in at the 5. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If 1 or 2 guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Doncic, and the layup's good off the glass.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Allen outside. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And it's slammed in by Williams.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Suns getting the bucket. James, no good. Brooks against James. Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. The short one's on the money.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Ayton. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And here's Reeves outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
And the slam by Williams.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Doncic.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Kicks it out to Allen. There's a screen by Williams to the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
Left side, Williams. Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 3. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. He can't hit that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Brooks against LeBron. Suns keep it alive. Gillespie, the pass to Allen. O'Neal, a screen on Reeves. 5 on the clock. Allen, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And here is Brooks after Luka Doncic hitting the three. There's the pick. O'Neal wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 7. In the corner, it's James. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Williams passes to Gillespie. Brooks outside. O'Neal finds Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Allen's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Brooks. Allen for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. Brooks outside. It's Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Gillespie. No scoring in this one. O'Neal a screen on Doncic. Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Allen. From past the arc. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Now Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Ayton, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ayton's got 6 points.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic against Allen. Pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for James. Lakers leading by 7. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
Now Brooks after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Williams has a screen for Allen to the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Brooks, and the dunk by Brooks.
And Brooks known as somebody that provides great energy and hustle, especially when the break is on.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. In the corner, it's Kleber. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Dunn. Well, Phoenix shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Williams looking around. Pass to Brooks. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brooks has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
One thing you can say about Brooks, he is fearless in every way.
At the elbow, it's Smart. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And here's Phoenix. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
1:43 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Bouye. Here's Goodwin. Poked away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting two.
Free throw good. Goodwin. And both free throws good for Goodwin.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Over Goodwin, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 13.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Here's Iguodala.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. crowd pleasing already.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. There's the three. Cleveland, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should have missed. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Now, here's Goodwin. Guarded by Doncic. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Number 17, Jamari Boudet.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's tipped. Smart with the steal. With one on the clock. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
They've got Dunn. Nick Richards out there with Goodwin. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Richards, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's LaRavia. It's hauled in by Dunn.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Here's Bouye. Scoreless thus far. There's a screen down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Smart. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Bouye. That's to Goodwin. To the middle. Smart with the steal. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Bouye. He's defended by Reed. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Bouye. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Cleveland, no good. Suns trailing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low, here's Richards, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now Reed to the middle. It's intercepted. Goodwin feeling it out. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Smart, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we've got the great Brittany Griner in attendance tonight here.
Fantastic to see her back home. A long-time member of the Mercury. And for my money, the best defensive player in WNBA history.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Benson with it. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Over Allen. Reeves can't hit. Phoenix leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smart on the wing. They need this. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to Gillespie. With the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the Suns making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Lakers trail by 8. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. Oh, Ayton in position. Not going to go that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbooks to get a good shot.
Here's Gillespie. And it's slammed in by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Austin Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Phoenix.
Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. To Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
And that one falls for Williams. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. To the inside. Outside for Smart. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Allen outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Gillespie. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. For the three, connects from three-point range. Gillespie has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's James. No good from outside. Allen against Smart. Pass to Gillespie. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura down low. He's against Allen. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Hachimura. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 14. Outside, Smart. Pass to LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 18 points. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Lakers on D. Brooks with a screen on Smart. A kick out to O'Neal. Pocket 4. Williams dishes to O'Neal. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Hachimura. And the lead is down inside single digits. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Williams with the ball. Hayes on him. Kicks it out to Allen. They set the pick. Over Smart. Allen's shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
James in the high post. Brooks on him. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Neal a screen on Doncic. Here's Gillespie. Allen against Smart. To end the drought. Allen with another miss. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. And again, it's the Suns missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. James, no good. Suns leading by 7. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Brooks. Allen's got 11 points.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Pass to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 for Doncic. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brooks. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 11.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
James kicks to Hachimura. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker
early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And here are the Suns now. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's LeBron at the small forward. Here's LeBron following the score by Dylan Brooks. LeBron passes to Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Allen outside. There's a good screen. There's the triple. And James pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Here's Brooks, and the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Allen. Here's Gillespie. Misses the 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 9-point game. They grab their own miss. Ayton finds James. Ayton sets the pick for James. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. James has got 6.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Brooks over James. Brooks misses. Lakers trail by 7. Down low. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And it's the Suns with the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Fades away. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 19 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. From deep, Reeves. Phoenix leading by 9. Brooks outside. Left side, Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Wow, man.
First team foul.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Pass to Gillespie. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers trail by 6. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Now, here's Ayton. After LeBron James's miss, Ayton a screen on Brooks.
At the defensive end, Brooks is going to try to wear your shirt and make it hard for you, too.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Kicks it out to James. Allen against Reeves. Back to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Allen's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. Reeves in the corner. 4 on the clock. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Allen passes to Brooks with the fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Reeves in the corner. LeBron outside. For the tie. And it's good on the layup. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. O'Neal passes to Gillespie. Banked in off the glass. Gillespie's got 8.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And finished off by O'Neal.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. To the paint. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Goodwin's checked in for Allen. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in. And both free throws good for Brooks.
And Brooks is this team's agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Ayton. LeBron outside from the arc. That shot is off. Nice D from Brooks. To the inside. Gillespie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now, here's Goodwin. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the three fly. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down low, stolen by Brooks. Inside. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Smart. Goodwin passes to Gillespie. Drills it from outside. Gillespie has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's James. Ayton a screen on Brooks. Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Gillespie. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Smart. And James with the basket on the assist from Smart. James has got 19 points.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Goodwin dishes to Brooks. Pass to Goodwin. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Goodwin's got 5 points so far.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Takes a step back. James against Brooks. Over Brooks. And again, LeBron missing. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Goodwin passes to Williams. Now Brooks. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Gillespie missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's James. Nice touch on the bank shot. LeBron's got 17 now, just in the second half. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Goodwin. Over in the corner, Williams. And here is Goodwin, guarded by Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Goodwin. He has 5. Stolen away. And here comes the break. From deep. And it's LaRavia missing. Well, Phoenix shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Goodwin with it, defended by Reed. And that one's good. Iguodala.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Smart.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Richard. Here's Iguodala. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now on against Reeves. Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Now LaRavia. Now Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Smart. Fires from deep. The rebound by Richard. And it's done in the corner. Allen for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Grayson Allen is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Iguodala in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Reeves. Count that one.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
That's to Goodwin. Dunn with a screen on Reeves. Goodwin kicks to Allen. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Vincent. Allen defending. Reeves left side. Over Goodwin. Reeves can't hit. Suns leading by 10. Dunn outside. Pass to Allen. Now here's Goodwin. He's defended by LaRavia. Allen surveying the D. Richards. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 12.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
They set the pick. And here's Reeves outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Dunn outside. Allen passes to Goodwin. Allen outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Vincent, the pass to Reeves. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
That one is off. The Suns making a switch here. Williams has checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 12. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Left side, Smart. Lays it up off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Iguodala.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, down by 12. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Goodwin with the steal. Here's the break. All going up court. And the slam by Williams.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Smart. Doncic passes to Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns leading by 13. Here's Brooks. Again, Phoenix.
Yeah, Brooks will just attack you without thinking anything of it.
Doncic with a screen on Allen. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Doncic kicks to Hayes. LeBron passes to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. A 3-ball. Brooks grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Brooks. Suns moving the ball around. Williams sets a screen for Allen. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James looking around. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 15. Smart kicks to Doncic. LeBron against Brooks. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 23.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Allen. And the Suns miss again.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Gillespie. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Back to Allen. Over Hayes. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. Here is Brooks. Covered by LeBron. Brooks, the pass to Allen. Over Smart. That doesn't go either for Allen. Lakers trail by 11. Floats it up for James. Doncic dishes to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Now Brooks. James defending. Brooks finds Allen. There's a screen by Williams. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Smart. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Gillespie. Brooks with it. Now Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. In the corner, it's James. Doncic. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now here's Allen. Shoots the three. The three goes down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Now James. Austin Reeves misses the three.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Doncic there for the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Gillespie after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Brooks. Allen against Reeves. Allen drives in. And stolen by Ayton. Now James, and they double up LeBron. Now here is Hachimura. James outside. Here's Hachimura. The three is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Brooks up top. Now Williams. Now Brooks launches it. Three. Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here is Hachimura. Buries the deep ball.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Brooks fires the three. That's off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So the Suns win it, a confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Mark Williams.